Is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
Van der Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Figo. Griezmann. Now he's got space here. Van der Sar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Gerrard. And he's quick to return it. Pepe gets over and intercepts. Toure makes the interception. Showing great feet there. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Chance for a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kilitsoi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Japan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. He leaps for it! He doesn't look too happy with that. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Pato. Now, can they get him away? And this is Figo. It's Figo!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Looking to play him in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's skewed away. And he's whipped it across. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, well measured. No, that's been intercepted. "15 minutes till half-time. That's really well cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, now here's a good... And there's the shot! Dumfries with the clearance. That's a sharp pass. Gerrard. Figo in. Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Figo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Japan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. And now Mbappe. Picked out. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to...
There will be 1 hit at a time.
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And that signals the end of the first period. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
This is a lost
Japan just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Green backpack kindly
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Japan looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0.
Substitution in progress.
Down to business again. Japan currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, terrible pass. Well, there's the clearance. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Out for a throw. Threads one in. He's a sharp little ball here. Japan are still that goal to the good. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Serginho. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to pass it through.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Just eases him off the ball. And this is Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, a very decent attempt. Japan do have a chance to counter here. Cleared without hesitation. Killishoy, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Substitutions taking place.
Japan choosing to make the first change. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. That has been cut short. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, super ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Toure gets across to intercept that. Bergomi is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Substitution.
Japan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Japan clearly now in lead preservation mode.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Japan have reclaimed it. That looks a good ball through. Pepe getting this one clear. Not the most accurate pass. Pepe. And there goes the final whistle. Japan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. How would you summarise what we've seen today?